in no particular order. You are part of our top 5. Mutya number 14.
I am advocating for better policies and greater appreciation for agriculture. If I'm going to be crowned as Mutya ng WAO, I gladly dedicate myself with the help of our SK officials, Sangguniang Bayan, and our very own municipal mayor in advocating and educating our farmers. Thank you.
Where are the supporters of Mutya number 14, Christian May Lacaza? Congratulations for making it to the top 5. You will still have one more hurdle to go. But before that, you know what? I am tasked to do this part, to make it light before and fun, before our Mutya get to answer the final question. So take a deep breath in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Kasi baka maubusan ka ng hangin, bumulagta ka dito sa stage. But don't you worry, we love you so much. We have our standby medics. So, kumusta ka, Mutya number 14?
I'm good, Miss Kim. I'm good. And I'm very grateful. Yes.
Where are your supporters? Where are the supporters of Mutya number 14? Anything you would like to say to your supporters? Anything you would like to say to your supporters?
Thank you for coming to my supporters. Yes.
That's how overwhelmed she is. Am I right?
Yeah.
Who's your makeup artist, by the way, Mutya number 14?
Miss Jim Paz.
Jean Paz, you definitely look dazzling on stage. Mutya number 14, if you don't mind, could you share us what was that memorable moment in your journey right here in Mutya ng WAO that you will never forget? Ano yung moment na hindi mo makakalimutan bilang isa sa mga Mutya ng WAO?
Ang moment na hindi ko makakalimutan for joining this pageant is sa training namin, yes. Because I expected that our training is so very easy, pero hindi. Miss Kim, tinuruan niya kami ng maraming experience tulad ng project and etc.
By the way, this is just a request coming from the host and at the same time to the rest of the production. Na why whenever the Mutya or a Mutya is about to answer her question, panatilihin natin to refrain of creating unnecessary noise and to give them an ample and a quiet time for them to truly think the best answer that they could be. And plus to our judges, our candidates have given the free will to use their language of convenience. That means they may use the language or the dialect that they are most comfortable to use as long as they can fully and truly express what's in their mind and how they feel. So eto na, handa ka na Mutya number 14?
Yes.
This is the drill. To whoever or kung sino man yung kokoronahan, we always go back up to what this lady can offer to the entirety of the municipality of WAO. And we are talking about their core as to why they have joined this pageant, and we are talking about their advocacy. Since you girls have your own upholding advocacy, this is my question for you. How will you encourage your community to be with you in your advocacy? Let me repeat the question. How will you encourage your community to be with you in your advocacy?
Thank you for that wonderful question, Ms. Kim. I will encourage my community to be with my advocacy by promoting it and to support my advocacy, which is the advocating for better policies and greater appreciation, of course, with the help of our SK officials, Sangguniang Bayan, and our very own municipal mayor. And of course, we have the Agricultural Trainings Institute, or ATI, which provides a free training to enlighten their knowledge in agriculture system. Thank you.
Well said, Mutya number 14, Christian May Lacaza. One lady down, 4 more to go. And you are part of our top 5 Mutya number. Mutya number 11, Lindell Heyasa.
That the rapid accumulation of modernization greatly affect our nature. I am here for a purpose worth fighting for. I wanted to inspire other individuals that we can still save the earth even in our most simple ways. But I need you with me, because to heal Mother Earth is everyone's responsibility. Together, let's save the world, a gift of life that makes us alive. By saving our nature, we are saving ourselves.
Everyone, Mutya number 11. Where are the supporters of Mutya number 11? Lindell, hi. Congratulations before anything else for making it to the top 5. Did you expect it?
Well, I didn't expect it, but I am very, very thankful to God to be one of the top 5 of Mutya ng WOW 2020.
Who's with you tonight? Who's with you tonight?
Well, I have my friends, my family, and those my classmates from Kalinangan National High School.
Oh, anything you'd like to say to them?
Thank you so much for being with me and for believing. Thank you.
Now, Mutya number 11. This is some quite a personal question, but I hope you would mind to answer this one. Mutya number 11, are you still single?
I've been single my whole life in 18 years of my existence.
Bulag ang mga lalaki dito sa WAO. No, kidding aside, you know what? Just wait because the perfect guy will always comes in the perfect time and in the perfect place. Tagasan ka? You are representing Barangay Seran.
Yes.
Malay mo, you'll get to meet that guy in East or West Kilikili. Diba? Who knows? Now, are you ready for your question?
Yes.
Here is my question. Let's go back to your advocacy. And my question is, what are your plans in implementing your advocacy? Again, what are your plans in implementing your advocacy?
Thank you for that. It is indeed a desirable fact that the rapid accumulation of modernization greatly affects our ecosystem so much more to our natural resources. And my plan is I will use the power of modernization, the power of social media for a fast dissemination of my words, because I will use my voice to convince you that we have to save the world. We have to take action. And that's all. Thank you.
To use the social media as a platform to encourage and to let your community be aware of what you are fighting for. Well said, Mutya number 11. Now, third spot goes to you, Mutya number. I am looking kung asan yung mga fans niya. Mutya number. Well, it's kind of your day today. Because it's your birthday and you're part of our top 5 Mutya number 10.
When I was a little girl, all I wanted is to reach my ambition in life. But growing up in a place where I can see children has to take care of their younger siblings, do household chores while the parents are busy working for their living, or sometimes they do it in the other way. Education isn't the priority. It's happening, for I have seen it with my own eyes. It's true, and it's very sad to know. This situation driven me to pursue my course, and as a future educator, I will use this aspect to assess the growing needs of my community. If they can't go to school, then I will bring the school into their houses. For education, it's not just their privilege, it is their right. For it's not about profession, it's not about career, nor about job. It's about giving back to the hometown that shaped me.
Make some noise coming from the supporters of Mutya number 10. Hi, Mutya number 10.
Kim,
How does it feel to be part of the top 5?
it feels nervous po.
Pero manageable naman.
Kaya to fighting.
Kaya to fighting. Yes. Ito, mutya number 10. If you were to teach me a Ilonggo, kung imo kong tudluan og Ilocana ka pala. Ah, yes. O kung tuturuan mo akong one sentence or two sentences of an Ilocana or Ilocano greeting, what would that be?
Naimbag nga na grabe kada kayo amin.
Naimbag na grabe eh. Grabe daw kuno kadako ang bag dara sa ila. No, kidding aside. What was the meaning of that?
Good evening.
Good evening. Mutya number 10, who's with you tonight?
My family and my neighbors.
O syempre, sino ba yung magtutulungan at magsusuportahan sa bawat isa, kundi yung pamilya at mga kasilinganan, mga kapitbahay. Anything you'd like to say to your family? Because I know, apart from the production, the LGU, the family of the candidates have been so supportive in your journey. So ano yung gustong sabihin mo sa pamilya mo?
To my family, thank you for pursuing me to be here tonight. And thank you, you've been there along the way. Thank you, guys.
So here it is. If you don't mind, what is your advocacy, by the way?
My advocacy is about the people in my community, to give back to them.
Yes, giving back to the community. Now here it is my question. What are the factors that you have considered in choosing such advocacy? Let me repeat my question. What are the factors that you have considered as to why you have chose such advocacy?
Thank you for that wonderful question. I choose my advocacy because it in line with me. Because as a future educator, I will use my voice to teach and tell the children that education is important and it's one-way ticket to fulfill their dreams.
Thank you so much. Mutyan number 10. And fourth spot goes to you, Mutya number. Mutya number. Once again, Mutya number. Definitely you're right. Mutya number 8.
If I would give a chance to crown as the next Mutya ng Wao 2020, I would like to reiterate my strong stand to encourage my fellow youth and the younger generation of today, especially in our community, to strive hard, study hard, sacrifice, avail whatever educational learning is being provided by the state, the school, the community, and even in a private institution. For what is stake in their future, they will also shape the future of our society.
Hi, Mutya number 8, Myra. Myra.
Mira po.
Mira, kumusta ka ngayong gabi? And ano yung pakiramdam na you are part of the top 5?
I'm fine, Miss Kim, but I'm quite nervous being the top 5.
Nasaan yung mga supporters ni Mira? Ayan, yung mga hiyawan nyo ay nakakatulong para maibsan yung kaba na nararamdaman ng ating mga kandidata. Because you know what, I also experience how it feels to be a candidate, to have myself on stage, not just a host, but a candidate of trans pageantry. And I tell you, hindi madali na tumayo dito sa stage. Tama ba ako, Mira?
Yes, Miss Kim.
Mira, may tanong ako. Ano yung parang hindi mo makakalimutan sa pagsali dito sa Mutya ng Wao?
Yung hindi ko po makakalimutan sa pagsali ng Mutya ng Wao is the way magbanding yung mga kapwa ko, candidates, Mutyas. The way kami magbanding, we're like family, so I'm so proud of it. Hindi kami tumutuon sa pageant as a competition. We are in this pageant to enjoy, to join, and represent our barangays.
And lastly, you're with your family right now.
Yes, Miss Kim.
Meron ka bang gustong sabihin sa kanila?
To my family, my supporters, my teachers, Thank you so much for being here today.
So, okay. Kalma lang ate. Kasi yung dila mo, napakaklaro na pula. It's a red candy. Now, anyway, would you mind to tell us what is the title or saan nakafocus yung advocacy mo? Bago ko itanong sa iyo yung final question mo.
My advocacy is focused on educational empowerment.
Educational empowerment. Now, here is my question. How will you convince the local government unit of WAO to implement and support your advocacy? Let me repeat the question. How will you convince the local government unit of WAO to implement and support your advocacy?
How am I convince the, what is that, Ms. Kay? LGUs of WAO to support my advocacy is I will prove to them that my advocacy is needed, especially in the youth and the younger generation of today. If I would give a chance to crown as the next Mutya ng WAO 2020, I would like to encourage my fellow youth and the younger generation of today to strive harder, study harder, sacrifice, avail whatever educational learning is being provided by the state, the school, the community, and even in the private institution. Through that, I think that the LGU committee will support me to my advocacy. That will be all. Thank you.
And with that answer, napangiti mo si Mayor Bino. So your advocacy is way brighter ahead. Now, thank you so much, Mutya number 8. And completing our top 5 for Mutya ng WAO 2020 is Mutya number 9.
As a biologist, our researches are purposely done to work not just in laboratory, but also to work with local people to support life. Agriculture is a baseline or backbone for living here in our municipality. If given the chance to be a Mutya ng WAO, I will use the title to be an effective spokesperson. I will support Department of Agriculture, promote programs for farmers, hear their concerns, and voice out their concerns. With that, we could create a progressive WAO.
And before we'll get to have a moment with Mutya number 9, to the rest of the ladies, thank you very much. The success of the pageant for this year wouldn't be made possible without your presence. Palakpakan naman natin yung mga Mutyas natin. That is, as you can see right now, supporting all of the Mutyas. Yun ang tunay na kabuluhan ng isang pamilya sa isang munisipyo. Ladies, the Mutya ng WAO beauty pageant will never close if you decide to come back for next year. We love you. And this is it. Please come closer. Hi, Mutya number 9. How does it feel? Ano yung feeling? Sige, hindi pa kayo tapos. So, hiyawan sa lahat ng fans si Mutya number 9. Okay na. Oo. Huwag masyadong lakasan ng boses kasi yung mga nagugutom, pag binubuka yung bunganga, mabaho. Trust me, been there, done that. Now, Mutya number 9, how are you? Ano yung feeling na ikaw yung panghuling tinawag?
Actually, I didn't expect kasi nga yung physical ko, hindi talaga pang pageant. So, sabi ko, okay Lord, kung hindi pa para sa akin, so buong puso ko pong tatagumpin yun.
You know what? Beauty is relative. We all have our own definition of beauty. And as I can see, our judges have seen something in you or perhaps something in between of your ears. That is why you are part of our top 5. So never deprive yourself to be so-called beautiful because we are all beautiful in our own ways. Would you agree with me? Oh. Yes, I would totally agree. You know what, Mutya number 5, are you still studying, or if not, are you still are you already a professional?
Currently, I am a candidate for my master's degree in biology, and I'm currently a research assistant at Central Mindanao University Research Center. So, pinagsasabay ko po yung pag-aaral ko at pagtatrabaho ko, and yun lang po.
See, perhaps that is actually the fact that our judges have felt earlier. That's why you're part of our top 5. Now, would you mind to tell us what is your advocacy?
My advocacy is about agricultural program to promote progress in WAO.
Yes. So, are you ready for a question?
Yes, Miss.
But before that, meron ka bang gustong pasalamatan?
Meron po actually. Thank you sa mga family ko, sa friends, sa mga katrabaho ko na nandito, and sa barangay officials, and sa lahat ng mga taga-Waonians. Thank you so much for the very proud and loud na mga supporters.
This is it. Your question reads, how will you involve the people of Wao or the Waonians in the implementation of your advocacy? Again, how will you involve the people of Wao or the Waonians in the implementation of your advocacy?
Good evening. As a biologist, I'm working not just in laboratory, but also in a field work, which I am working with farmers or local people. It is also involved here in our municipality, which is 90% of people here are engaged in agricultural activities. As I work day by day, I realize that if we talk to the farmers or listen to their concerns and give actions or take actions about it, they are encouraged to do their work productively. And we are not just providing an extra money for food, for shelter, or any kind, but we are making them an innovative people in their own ways. And I think that means they are doing not just a short-time event, but a long-lasting source for living. Thank you.
For the farmers, I tell you this is what I believe. If we need a doctor once a month, kung kailangan natin yung mga guro every weekdays, I tell you we should love our farmers, our very own farmers, kasi kailangan natin sila 3 times or more in a day. So to all farmers, mabuhay po kayong lahat. And speaking of mabuhay, let's give a round of applause to our top 5 Mutyas ng WAO 2020.